in SAT prep, we can do a lot of things that can help a lot, help you really up your grade. I've helped people go from 890 to 1190. Help some people get up to from 1200 or so to 1450, so on and so forth. Help people get into big universities, get into Rice and all that. Here are some testimonials from some people, from some things I've done on OutSchools. It's a platform for online learning. So, May 25, 2020, my son, quote, my son was engaged throughout the whole class. It's a, unquote, it's a 12 session course I have there, hour and a half each time. So, quote, my son was engaged throughout the whole class. I felt the class gave an excellent overview to SATs and taught some tips and tricks of how to go quickly and do better overall. I'm glad he took it and think it helped, unquote. And then, July 19, 2020, quote, my son really enjoyed this instructor. He was knowledgeable and had great presentation skills. He also includes a ton of information and follow-up emails, which was helpful, unquote. August 14th, 2022, quote, Michael is an outstanding educator. His pedagogical underpinning is grounded in constructivism. He will help your child learn the why behind the learning and connects it to the real world application and other disciplines. My son loves taking coursework with Michael, unquote. Thank you. So, there are some examples, and I will put a link to this so you can see it as long as I'm in OutSchool and as long as OutSchool exists. But I'll quote them too in the show description here for future reference. But in these courses online and on OutSchool this stuff's recorded, so as long as I'm there, and that's still a business, all the classes are recorded so you can watch them indefinitely into the future. There's class notes to look at also. We got the live class, and as the one says, I always give information for people to practice what we've done, dig into more, all kinds of resources to help people practice as we're going and in the future. So they can do the class, practice a little bit on their own, take the test. Then there's still a lot more they could do to practice, drill on what we did, get it down better, and increase their score in the future. So some people can do that. Sometimes they need to take another course to help them stay motivated and focused on studying for such a test. Not the funnest thing in the world. But there are a few examples, some testimonials of what I can do for you or your child. I'd really like to help a lot. We go over test content, skills for taking the test, using the calculator, timing, thinking skills, a lot of other things, and thinking skills in general. So a lot we can do, and then you learn a lot that helps in other areas of life, high school, college, work, life, all this stuff that can really help. We want to make the most of it, and not just study for the stupid test and that be it. I mean, what's the point? We can get a lot more out of this than just studying for the test, so we should do so. So let me know. I can do private tutoring, and I can do group classes. We can set some stuff up like a private group class or whatever, or you can be in a general one I give. So thank you. Peace.